get ready, start. It is submitted that on consideration of the evidence on record, the courts below have rightly reached the conclusion that the prosecution has failed to prove the case beyond reasonable doubt of involvement of accused respondents in commission of the crime of murder of the deceased couple. We will first consider the applicability of the last seen together doctrine with respect to the murder of D1 Vikas Nanda. According to PW 14, Calvert Gonsalves, A1 and D1 were present outside the hotel Iguana Mirage at around 9:30 pm, and as told to him by D1, A2 and D2 were sitting inside one of the rooms of the hotel. PW 11 Dinesh Adhikari has also stated that after serving drinks to A1, PW 14 and D1, he went away. He returned to the hotel at around 9 to 9:30 pm and found that only A1 and D1 were sitting outside the hotel and PW 14 had gone away. He has also mentioned that A2 and D2 were sitting inside a room of the hotel. According to PW 11, A1 and D1 started walking towards the beach after some time when he saw them sitting together at around 9 to 9:30 pm. After about 30 to 45 minutes, he saw A1 alone in the hotel. According to the prosecution version, A1 murdered D1 by drowning him in the shallow beach water. However, it is highly improbable that A1, who at the relevant time was in his late 30s, was able to overpower D1, who was not only well built but also about 10 years younger and taller than him. We have also noticed that when the dead body of D1 was recovered, it had no clothes except an undergarment. It is highly unlikely that a single person not only forcefully drowned the deceased D1 in the shallow beach water but also forced him to take out all the clothes and ornaments which he was wearing at that time. The post mortem reports also does not mention any serious injury on any of the vital parts of D1 to support the prosecution version. It is clear from the deposition of PW 11 that A1 went along with D1. PW 14 has also stated that A2 and D2 were sitting inside a room of the hotel. From this evidence, it is clear that A2 had no role whatsoever to play with reference to the murder of D1 Vikas Nanda, especially when the prosecution has not been able to produce any evidence. Full stop.